Okay guys, it's Mark from Minion Bibles again. We're just going to do another video in the series of what we've got in at the outlet at the moment. So this video is, well, I'm recording on the evening of Friday, the 7th of July 2023. So I've been to Cambridge just a couple of days ago. So this is still hot off the press, not yet listed. They will be getting listed over the weekend in all likelihood. So today I released the KJV. So you've had a little look at what we've got in the KJV lines. Today I just want to have a look at what we've got in ESV, New King James and New American Standard, because we have got a few things in those translations. Let's start off with wide margins, because wide margins is something Cambridge are particularly well known for. I've got a couple of these New King James wide margins. This one's in black goatskin leather. Just a stunning Bible. Not a lot I can say about it really. It's a beautiful goatskin. This one has hardly got any marks on it. It's got a few little marks on the cover there. But if New King James is your thing, then you definitely want to look at a wide margin from Cambridge, because these are absolutely stunning. Paragraph format. New King James, all the notes and translational tips, if you like, that you get in the NKJV is in there for you to use. Obviously, there's the full concordance at the back. Let's see if it's a red letter. Yes, it is a red letter. Full concordance at the back, and there's also your many pages of note paper and a little bit of a sort of an index thing there, along with your Cambridge maps. These are the older Moody style maps, but there's 15 of them, so that's all good. So we've got a couple of those in. Definitely worth a look. If New American Standard is more of your jam, then I've got a hardback wide margin reference edition. These are really nice, these hardbacks, and they're really hard to get hold of now, believe it or not. So yeah, get yourself a hardback. It's not got the rounded page edges, it's not got the gilt page edges, but it's still, as far as I'm aware, it's still the same paper. And it's got all the same content, so it's still got the lined paper in the back, it's still got the maps, it's still got the index plain pages, it's still got the New American Standard concordance. It's a red letter, as you can see, and it's the New American Standard version. This is going to be the slightly older text edition, I think. Let me just check what text edition it is. It's the 2007. Is it the 2007? I don't know what text edition this is. It might be the 1995 one. That's the latest copyright in there. So yeah, so that's what's in there. This is printed and bound in the Netherlands, and it was typeset by Blue Heron Bookcraft, which is in Wisconsin, is it? USA? Yeah. So we've got one of those in as well, and we've also got a black goatskin leather version. Here it is. So this is really nice as well. Very similar to the NKJV, of course. It's just the different translation. This one is, let's just see if it's red letter or not. Yes, it's a red letter edition. So beautiful goatskin leather. So yeah, we've got, I think I've got just one of those. Yeah, just one of those. But if the ESV is more your style, then I have got, how many of these now? I've got 4 of these ESV wide margins. This one's in black goatskin, so here it is. Again, very similar to the NKJV and New American Standard. Art gilt page edges, beautiful goatskin, synthetic liner, really nice. A couple of bits of imperfections, but that's what we get here in the outlet. But it's still a beautiful, fantastic Bible that will last you many, many years to come, I am sure. Same format in the back, same story. But we'll get these on eBay. Probably just buy it nows or something like that. You can definitely expect, at least half 50% saving on the retail costs. So that is the wide margin options that we've got at the moment. Some nice options there. now let's have a look at some Pit Minions, because we do have some Pit Minions as well. We've got ESV and New King James. I've got plenty of these New King Jameses. I've got 4 or 5 of these. This one's in brown goat skin, really nice. I'm a big fan of this brown goat skin, actually. It looks lovely. Of course, you know what you're getting. These have actually got the Cambridge maps in, which is cool. And the concordance, and it's a red letter. Pit Minion in the New King James translation. So this is obviously exactly the same as the wide margin. All the pagination and layout is the same because it's simply an enlargement of this digital copy. So yeah, if you want something to match up with your wide margin, this is a very good idea to go with. So yeah, we've got a few of the NKJV Pit Minions. I've got just one, I think, of the ESV Pit Minions at the moment, and it's this lovely looking calf split leather. Look at that. I really do like the look of that. It's nice and flexible. It's just got gilt page edges, but really nice binding. Lie flat binding. Beautiful ESV text layout. And obviously it's got all your things in the back. Is this the Cambridge maps? Yes, it's the Cambridge maps, and you've got the ESV concordance in there as well. Fantastic little Bibles, and again, same applies. That will match up with the wide margin, as it's an enlargement of this text. And if you've got a diadem as well, a diadem is an enlargement of the Pit Minion as well. So you can actually have a triplet. You could have the Pit Minion, the diadem, and the wide margin to cover all your bases and sizes in the Cambridge range of the ESV translation. So that's what we've got in them. And then last but not by no means least, we do have some Clarions for your delight. Clarion is still a very, very popular Cambridge Bible. Here's the ESV. Now I think I've got a few of these I might have. This is definitely one of my favourite bindings by Cambridge. As you know, I have my... Oh, I dropped something. I have my trusty Cameo in a brown calf skin, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Well, this is the Clarion in ESV translation, and it's bound in the brown calf skin. Look at that. Art gilt page edges, not edge lined, but you know, you do get there's a bit of a page crease there, which is probably why it's been sent back or marked down, but it's still a wonderful binding, lie flat binding. Thing with the Clarions is they're not red letters, so you get a black letter text. It's single column format with the references down the right hand side, and you still get all of the concordance and maps in the back. A really nice proportioned everyday carry type Bible, particularly if you like the more modern style format with the single column. So we've got a few of those in the ESV. I've also got some New King James ones as well. This is bound in the black goat skin. Look at that. I love the proportions of the Clarion. It's a really nice chunky Bible. It's quite thick, obviously because it's the single column format. You get more page numbers. This one is goat skin, so it is edge lined. So you can see art gilt page edges. Absolutely fabulous layout. Always love going to the poetic sections to see that layout in its splendor. It's really, really nice. So yeah, we've got a few of those, and they'll be obviously very reasonably priced as well. And then last but by no means least, I want to show you this. This is going to be one of our nice special items for you. This is something of a one-off, I think. It's an NKJV Clarion, but it is a red calf skin. Wow. And it's brand new. You can see the bookmarks are just delicately poked in there. So it is that wonderful smooth calf skin that Cambridge do. It's got art gilt page edges. I'm not going to open this one too much because it is a brand new Bible. So just look at it. It is beautiful. It's also edge lined by the looks of things. Yes, it's edge lined. So this is a bit like the purple one that we sold just a week or so ago. Absolutely stunning. One-off binding. edge-lined calf skin, so just fantastic. If you like your red Bibles or you want something a bit different and the New King James is your translation of choice, well, you really need to be looking at this as well, don't you? So so some really nice things. We've just covered very briefly what we've got in the outlet for English Standard Version, New American Standard Bible, and the New King James Version. I will sign off there, but of course, stay tuned to the eBay page where these will be getting listed. And also, email me at mark@burtonbibles.com and check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do. It really helps us out. It helps me to see the reach that we've got, which is really nice. I think we're approaching 3,000 subscribers, so it'd be great to see us go over 3,000. We've been on YouTube for about 5 years exactly now, so it'd be nice to see us roll over 3,000 in the next week or two. So that's all from me. The next video, we will be looking at some other translations, such as the New Revised Standard Version and the NIV, and anything else that I've got, basically. So stay tuned for that video, and we'll catch up soon. God bless. Goodbye.